And then that man asked me, do I wanna levitate? Do I wanna levitate? And I respond quick. What's up, internet? Naim Hakim here, aka the Supernatural Con Artist. I'm working with this awesome website, Indigo Ingénue. We're doing some really cool stuff for some artists, giving some artists some really cool platforms to express themselves and share with other artists. It's a nice little community. You should check it out. But what I'm here to do is bring you guys some lovely DIY tips and tricks from your home. But in this edition, I'm going to teach you guys basic audio recording setup. What you're going to need for this is a piece of foam, like soundproofing foam. It doesn't really matter like what shape or size, just as long as it's like handheld, essentially. I'm here in my onesie, so obviously you want to wear something very comfortable. Comfortability is important. I'm going to show you the rest of my setup here. So let me stand. So I have a basic cardioid mic here on the stand. Mic stand to the bottom. It's an initial investment, but it's pretty cheap. You can find them cheap on Google. And they have the two sides of input here. So that's running out into my audio interface. Audio interface is pretty cheap as well. It has a one mic input and a guitar input right there, if you see on the front. And it's got my headphones and your volume adjustments. M-Audio. I'll put some really cheap options in the link or in the description below. And then that all runs into my lovely laptop or computer that's running Reason. So you don't really need Reason to run it, to record anything. You can use other basic programs. I'm going to sit you guys back on the stand and show you how this is done. You don't really need Reason to record. Any recording interface program will do. Digital audio workstations, they all get similar effects. And you'll learn as you learn to use them. It's just about the way you do it and the tricks that you use. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your foam and your lovely rubber band, and you're going to put it on one side of this cardioid mic, because it has two sides. You'll be able to see it when you get a cardioid mic. But take the rubber band and you basically wrap it around the microphone so that it sticks. Pretty much like that. Now what that's going to do is that's going to prevent audio leaking from the other side. If you don't have a closet, I recorded pretty much all my albums in a closet space. If you don't have a closet to record and you're in a room like this, try to find a room that doesn't have too much reflecting sound coming off the walls. But if you can't find a nook or cranny to work in, crannies work very well, but I don't have any crannies here. So I'm kind of stuck with the situation where I have to set my mic up in a comfortable position that's not necessarily in a corner. So now that that's set up, what I do next is I hit record on my program. And there's your difference. Crisp, clear. Let me see if I'll check it in my headphones. Usually headphones help you test your sound out, see what you sound like. Check, check, check. Yeah, that's coming in nice. So that's pretty much it. It seems pretty simple, pretty boring, but it's done. And from this point, you can record on anything, with anything, to anything. That's it. Again, my name's Naim Hakim. Questions, comments below, please. Feel free to ask me anything. At this point, this allows you to record whenever you want, wherever you want. You can do it in a hotel, you can do it in a room, you can do it in a closet space. Closet spaces are the best, but yeah, I hope this is helpful for those of you that are having a little bit of trouble setting up. Please feel free to ask me any questions, and let's continue this conversation. I'll be back with some more tips and tricks though, and hopefully we can make some really cool stuff. Talk to you guys soon. If there's any tricks or anything or tips that you guys want to see, or any videos that you want to see me do a how-to of, please email or hit us up on the YouTube. There are ways to find us on Indigo Ingénue. I think this could be pretty cool, so I want to hear back from you guys. What kind of stuff would you like to see? Because I'd love to make it happen for you. Alrighty, peace and love and unity, respect.